your face. Hi. Oh, okay. You gotta sit nicely though if you're gonna be in it. Remember? Okay. Hi. Okay, you gotta sit nicely though. Hi. I have not done a YouTube live in a hot second and I forgot about the thumbnail. So I clicked next to thinking it was gonna take me live and it was like smile for a thumbnail, so I did. But if you could see if you saw the thumbnail, Aries' face is like and I laughed really hard. Oh my goodness. Hi, Queen. I know. Back to work. You're back to work. Wow. Hi. Okay, so I'm very excited to do a live. I have Aries here with me to help me out. Hi, everyone. Hi. I'm just still laughing about the thumbnail. That's some really funny stuff. Aries' face. Oh my goodness. So I haven't done a YouTube live in a hot second. I do a live every month as part of my YouTube memberships, but I haven't gone live as just like a regular YouTube live in like a hot minute. But yeah, I saw someone say, "Well, I saved the live." Yes, it'll go up as a video on my channel. So if you want to watch it back, or if you're watching on the replay, hello. Oh my gosh, Aries always has to be involved. But I'm so excited to be back. I had mentioned that I was not going to have a very consistent upload schedule in January. I think a lot of us do this or try to do this. I've done Vlogmas every year for like, I don't know, 5 years or something, where I post a video every single day in December. And then I'm always like, I'm going to take January off, or I'm just going to like take time off. And then I never do. And I actually did it this year. Mostly because I have a lot, a lot going on. My 9th book is it's to the point where like I'm doing a lot of things for it at one time, which is really exciting. And I have some new products for By Samantha March coming out, so I've been working on that. That's been a whole thing. So yeah, just a lot of other things that I'm also doing. And then I did take a vacation, which is quite lovely, because I haven't done that since I think 2018. So yeah, but it's good to be back. I didn't think I was gonna have to miss 2 weeks of new makeup releases. I thought that I would be able to film the Sunday before I left for my trip, but it ended up being kind of a hectic day, and there was only a pretty short amount of releases, and I was like, well, maybe it won't be worth it. And then I was like, well, I can film the video where I'm actually down there. And I did film a video of what was in my travel makeup bag. So I posted what I brought along with me, and it was a short video. It was 10 minutes, but it took up, it takes up storage on my phone because I didn't bring my camera, so I was filming off my phone. And then I ended up running into problems trying to upload. I actually had to send the video that I posted, which was, what video was it? I can't remember. The video I posted before my travel makeup bag. I could not get it to upload to YouTube. I actually had to send the file to my virtual assistant to have her put it on YouTube. Like, it was like a whole thing. I was like, oh my gosh. And so with how, like, all of a sudden it was like so many makeup releases were coming out, or makeup news was coming out. I was like, I can't film this whole thing off my phone and then try to edit it. And then if I have bad Wi-Fi issues, it's going to take so long to try to send it over to Emily. Like, it was a whole thing. So I decided to do the live chat instead and just kind of do it this way. Since there's so much to talk about, it probably would have been at least a 45-minute video, if not even more. So I was like, well, let's just do it live and have fun that way and do something different. And I had also talked about changing up my upload schedule. I can't remember exactly everywhere that I posted it, but I think I mentioned it for sure in my Facebook group that I have. But I've been, just looking into analytics and doing some research, kind of like what I do towards the end of the year and as we start a new year and create new goals and new schedules and such. And YouTube, in our analytics, they recommend for me that my best days to upload are Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I right now upload Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. And so I was like, man, should I change some of my days? And then I was thinking, should I change the day of the Will I Buy It? I've always posted my Will I Buy It on Wednesday. That's how the series started. It was Will I Buy It Wednesday was the title. And so I was like, I don't know if I change it or not. And I asked my friend, you know, Angie, she used to do these on Sunday and she changed it to Friday. And I was like, what was your experience like? You know, I always feel bad because people tell me I'm part of their Wednesday routine. It's like how they know it's Wednesday. Can you see me? How they know it's Wednesday. So I'm like, I feel bad like shaking up other people's routines. But I'm like, I don't know if I should change days. And then some people told me they thought Friday would be good because that's also payday for a lot of people and they're like more likely to buy some of the new releases and that sort of thing. But then Angie just changed hers to Friday. So I was like, should I do Friday? Would that be weird if I did Friday? I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here. I'm just here with my dog. So I don't know. We're just trying some different things in January, and hopefully by February, which is really, really soon, I'll have a few things figured out. So I did want to say that this came while I was on my trip, but my Bridgerton, Pat McGrath Bridgerton finally showed up. Thank goodness. Super happy about this. So it is what I am wearing today. I have the palette, and I did film this for Instagram, but something is going on with my reels. I've tried posting a couple different reels today and it like messes up the whole audio and I don't know what's going on. So, yeah, so I don't know what's happening there. So I'll post it whenever Instagram can finally get it together. But for the eyeshadow palette, I just used a little bit of this shade, Plum Regalia, and then I put Duchess Divinity on top. That was it. There's a point in the reel where like I look at my eye makeup and I'm like, because I'm like, shouldn't I be doing more? Like, shouldn't I be doing more? But I was like, I don't know, that's really pretty. I mean, I usually only do like 2 or 3 looks or shadows, but I was like, I was like fully ready to try a little bit harder, but I was like, I don't know, I feel like that looks really good. So I used this palette, and then I did also use the face palette. So I just combined both of the blushes, and then I also did the highlight. Thank you for all the hair compliments. I got my hair done yesterday. I tried to I'm like, what did I try to do? I was like, I want to go a little bit darker, but not for now. Like, don't make it brown because every time I have dyed my hair brown, I have hated it. I usually cry. One time I bought a box dye, like I got my hair professionally colored brown, and then I went out and bought box dye and colored my own hair platinum blonde. So it just doesn't work out for me. But I was like, I kind of wanted to do, you know, a little something, but we went like ashier and blendier through the roots, if that makes sense. I used to do more like a deeper root and then kind of like the balayage look, but we went more like blendy through the roots. I don't know, I really liked it. I was there for a very long time, but I really like how it came out because it's like darker, but it's not like brown. I was also trying to figure out the words to say yesterday when we were all done, but I really like how it came out. So, but anyways, this look will be going up on my Instagram, March Beauty Word, whenever I can upload reels. I don't know what's going on. So, Instagram. But, and then I was also stressed when I was thinking about filming this while I was gone. I was like, wait, how am I going to do this? Because I have to do lives off of my phone. And then, I usually read off of my phone. So I was like, wait, then I would need my computer. It just was like a whole thing. So I have my computer next to me. So I'm just going to hopefully pull up Instagram. I feel like it's been acting so weird all day. But I'm going to pull up Instagram and go over to Trend Mood 1. Is there anything anyone would like to talk about first? Do we have any regrets? Do we have any requests for what we want to talk about first? Because I'm also not going to lie to you. I feel like I have no idea what's going on. I just like kept getting tagged on all these different, and I was like, there is so much happening. Samantha, tell the story of when Aries was young. I feel like my doggo is part Vishal and he is nuts. Please tell me I'm not crazy. Aries was a terrible puppy. I hated her. I hated her so much. This sweet face. I hated her. I don't know what else to say. It was so hard. Oh yes, Emily's here. She said I'll be posting links in the live chat and then later in the description box once this live goes up as like a regular video. Thank you, Emily. Yay. So yeah, Aries was a terrible puppy. Visuals are so high energy and just like high maintenance. But now we're best friends. I can't imagine. Like, yeah, Crystal said it's sad how y'all hate each other in the beginning. Like, there was a time where Aries, like, I was having a hard day with her because I worked from home when she was a puppy. I worked for a hospital, but I worked from home. And it was so hard with her. And she ended up like tripping me. I fell and I hit, was it my head or my hand or my arm, or I hit something on the corner of my desk and I was bleeding and I just laid there and I was crying and I was like, I wanted to love this dog so much. I don't understand why like we're not bonding. And she came over and I was like, oh, she's gonna comfort me because I'm crying. And she bit me in the same spot where I was bleeding. And I was like, oh my God, this dog hates me. Like, what is going on? But yeah, but now we're best friends. Now we're best friends. So I couldn't, you know, when I left, there was no discussion of who was getting Aries in the divorce. She was coming with me. So yeah, definitely. Someone asked about the new Nars Foundation. I actually have it on. I have it on today, and I think it looks really good. I didn't use the powder this time. I have a demo with the new Nars Light Perfecting foundation on my Instagram, and then I used their setting powder also, and I feel like with the setting powder, I wasn't really loving it. I also used a different shade today. I believe this one is M2 that I have on. I think the other one was a little bit too light. So I have on M2 today. Oh, Linda. Hi, Linda. Thanks, girlfriend. Oh, I'm so happy to be home. Oh, I appreciate you, Linda. Oh, that's so nice. I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, I thought the other shade was too light, so they sent me a few shades in PR, so I did M2 today, and I think it looks a lot better. And I just used the Charlotte Tilbury to set. I didn't want to use the Dior yet because the Dior to me, I feel like can really change a foundation, so I wanted to try to be able to review it without going in with the Dior. So I just lightly did the Charlotte powder all over my face, but I really like it. So which one do I like better, Nars or Charlotte Tilbury? I've been seeing a lot of foundation videos go up today too. Today especially, I was like, is everyone collabing on foundation videos today? But I know a lot of people are comparing the Nars and the Charlotte. So far, I'll say I really like them both. So far, I've only tried each one 2 times. So it's a little bit hard for me to say. Right now, I feel like the Charlotte just a little bit. But I feel like now that I have a better shade in the Nars, I don't know, because I feel like my skin looks really nice today. I don't know. I feel like it looks nice. So hi Joy, Joy's here. Hi. Yeah, so I'll definitely, if you'd want to see a video on between like the Nars and the Charlotte, like a beauty battle, I think was what I was planning to do. I feel so like discombobulated since being gone for so long that I'm like, I was looking at my calendar last night to plan out videos and I just like threw my hands up. I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't even know what's going on in the world. I don't know what's going on with makeup or anything. So I felt super overwhelmed, but I know I want to do a trying new makeup because I got the Rare Beauty bronzer and new blushes. I got the Bridgerton collection, the Nars and the Charlotte foundations. Rare Beauty also sent a powder. I have some new lip products from Bite. I saw someone say that they want me to talk about the new e.l.f. collection, which I just got today. And then there's some more packages that I haven't even got through. I didn't get home until Wednesday night. I walked in my place at like 9:40 p.m. Basically just fell into bed, didn't even unpack my suitcase. Got up Thursday. I had to go. My mom is here. A lot of people asked me who watched Aries while I was gone. My mom and my aunt came and stayed at my place and watched Aries for me and, you know, got my mail and things like that. And they're still here until Sunday. So I went to meet my mom down at her hotel. Then I was at my hair appointment at 10, didn't leave there until 6:15, got home, unpacked my suitcase, tried to catch up on work and emails a little bit. And then I actually had 2 friends from Miami come in last night. So I picked them up from the airport. And I'm just like, ugh, like I feel like I've not had a minute to breathe. And then after this, I have to film a video. I'm doing a new tag video tomorrow, and it's a collab. I'm very excited, so stay tuned for that video. But I have to film that after I get done with this, then edit it. Then I gotta go pick up my mom and bring them back here because they're staying at my place for the weekend. Then go out to dinner with my friends from Miami. Like, it's, I feel like, it's like so crazy. And my friends from the complex haven't seen me in so long. And my friend called me this morning and was like, do you want to go out to dinner tonight? I was like, I really can't. I can't. I gotta go see my friends. So yeah, it's been a crazy time. But oh my gosh, I just love, it's so fun to like catch up with everyone and just say hi. But I did see someone want to talk about the new e.l.f. I'm just trying to find it on their, okay, here we go. Explore the collection. So from e.l.f., this is their Cookies and Dreams. And they sent it in this cute like cookie jar, like it had a lid on it and everything. So what's in here? I mean, they did put actual cookies in here, which, ooh, Aries is about to get really excited. So I'm just gonna put these away from Aries so she doesn't eat those. But so it looks like we have some brushes. So we got a brush set with some eye brushes. This is interesting, the Milkshake Overnight Mask. So it looks pretty exfoliating. What does this say? Time to chill and indulge in a refreshing and nourishing treat, whipped, creamy, and calorie-free. My favorite. The Cookies and Cream Scented Mask has jojoba mix-ins that melt away, leaving your skin feel soft and smooth. Okay, all right. I like all the blue packaging. I think that's cute. This is the Cookies and Dreams eyeshadow palette. I'm really curious to try this. Blue isn't, as long as I've been a member, I've never got one of your lives. Oh, I'm glad that you're here, Robin. Hello. And I said, why didn't your mom stay at your place? She did. Now that I'm home, her and my aunt went to a hotel for a few nights, but then they're coming back to stay with me over the weekend. But they were here at my apartment when I was actually gone. So, yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of blues, but I really want to try this because I like e.l.f.'s eyeshadow formula. So I'm curious about that one. Then we have, oh, just the cream putty primer. Wait, putty primer? Limited edition Cookies and Cream inspired by Poreless Putty Primer. I like the Poreless Putty Primer. Ooh. Ew. Let me see about this. Ooh. Oh, I don't know why it looks like this, but that definitely smells. Oh, honestly, my mouth just watered. That really does smell like cookies and cream. Ooh, woo! I got some cookies and cream ice cream in my freezer that is calling my name right now. I can't. Oh, what's this? Single scoop face sponge. This is a really cute collection. The putty primer definitely did have a scent. Oh, I wonder if I'm going to be able to get this off. Definitely the Poreless Putty Primer had the cookies and cream scent. That didn't really do much. Okay, well, we'll try again. We'll try that again. I'm wondering if the eyeshadow palette does. Am I going to be able to open it? Aries is, I wish you all could feel the weight of her, because she just, no, that does not smell like cookies and cream. That smells like, oh my God. Ooh, I like that though. Okay, so we also have No Budge eyeshadows. We have some shadow sticks. Sorry, girlfriend, I did not mean to drop that on you. A little sticker. How much does Aries weigh? She weighs about, what do you weigh? About 60 pounds? She's a little overweight right now, but we're working on it together. We're working on it together. She gained a little weight once we moved to Vegas. You know, that's okay, but she's usually around 50. We're gonna get there. But you know, it got so hot, and then it was harder to take her for walks, and then it got colder. But we're getting into that sweet spot where I'll be able to hike with her again and do all that kind of stuff. So we have these different eyeshadow sticks. I'm actually really excited about these. I used my Sigma shadow stick on my trip, and I quite enjoyed it. Now I just want to smell everything. Man, that primer smelled so good. I just really want ice cream. My last live chat that I did with my members, I had my Ben & Jerry half-baked ice cream that I was eating. Those don't smell like anything. The live chat popped on, and there I am at my desk eating my ice cream. I'm like, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Nobody be judging me. Ooh, this is a lip gloss. Cookies and Dreams lip gloss. All those puppuccinos. I know, man. We had to cut back on the puppuccinos. We had to, you know, it was a transition for both of us when we moved here. And, you know, we both just had to get reacquainted and into new routines. But I remember when I took her to the vet for the first time out here, and they weighed her, and she was like 62 pounds. And I was like, I feel like a terrible mother. Like, I was like, oh no. But we're going to get back into it. Oh yeah, this smells too, the lip gloss. The lip gloss smells like the cookies and cream. And it kind of looks like it too. I don't know if you can see it real well, but it has like the little flecks in it. Ooh. This collection was definitely made for me. And there's like kind of this blue tinted. I don't know, the blue is kind of throwing me off with like the ice cream collection. Or maybe because, what was it? Cookies and Dreams. Maybe the dream is like, blue is like for the sky. I have no idea. But I'm really excited about that collection. I want to try it out. Let me look at the e.l.f. website. Man, I'm excited about this primer. So the primer is $9. Is that expensive for e.l.f.? I feel like that's higher than I thought it was going to be. The eyeshadow palette is $9. That cute little sponge is $5. The shadow sticks are each $5. There's a lip exfoliator, that's $5. The lip gloss is $4. And that overnight mask is $9. And then the brush set is $9. So it looks like everything is $9 or under. So, I mean, that's still great prices. Still great prices for sure from e.l.f. But I'm excited. So I'm excited to try out some of these products. So I just opened this one this morning. I was like, oh, ooh. So did anyone, oh, the new Pantone color. Yes, good point. Good call. Good call. Did anyone else grab anything from the collection? Looks like it's available now. I'm really excited about this sponge. Real excited about that sponge. Okay. So that's cute. So I'm definitely going to be trying that out. Ooh, and seeing what I think. Okay, what else? I'm trying to put the laptop on my lap, but Aries is like, but I'm here. So what are we gonna do about this? Okay, let's see. Oh, I definitely got a lot of tags on the Miss Dior makeup palette. I also realized, like, with the live chats, I can't put like pictures in, which is kind of a bummer, but I don't know. Can you see that? The Miss Dior makeup palette. Inspired by the iconic style and the elegant femininity of the Miss Dior fragrance. So it's $145 and includes 3 shadows, a blush, a lipstick, and a top coat nail polish, and it is limited edition. Definitely got a lot of tags on this because I'm a big Dior fan. I might have been a little bit more interested if not for the nail polish. I do get my nails done, and I do, like, what is it called? Like hard gel or something like that is what I now do for my nails. So I don't use lipstick myself. I feel like I had something in my teeth earlier and I never flossed. I might have had something in my teeth this whole time. So sorry about that. But my mom made spaghetti, and I was very excited about that. So anyways, that was random. But yeah, I'm not a big nail polish person. So for $145, it's like, I feel like I would want to really be able to use everything. And still that like 5-pan palette with those soft kind of mauve tones, those are the ones that that still would interest me a little bit more. It's pretty. It's just Dior's obviously more expensive, and I don't want to just like buy to buy. You know, I know Brit does like, but Brit does like a whole. Oh, Olivia, welcome to the Sam Squad. Oh, thank you. Howdy. Yeah, Brit does. She has like a whole setup because I think she films like off of her camera, but it's connected to the thing. And I know Jen's really good at it too. I think if I did regular live chats, I would invest in the equipment and the software to do something like that. But I don't, as of this point in time, I'm not really planning to make live chats a regular thing. Just the regular videos. So that's why I didn't like buy new equipment just for my one live chat, if that makes sense. But yeah, so Dior's just, I can't just like buy Dior just like on a whim. I wish I could, but I just can't. I have to like really, really want it, like really, really love it in order to buy it. Oh my gosh, I feel like there's so much, like where did I, oh yes, also from e.l.f. I didn't even get to talk about this one. This was what I was really excited to talk about the Sunday before I left. I was like pumped about that one. But e.l.f. also came out with their Camo CC Powder Foundation. So they have 30 shades available at Ulta, a primer-infused pressed powder foundation that delivers buildable coverage in an airbrushed finish. And it's $11. I don't know how well you can see anything on my laptop, but we have a pressed powder from e.l.f. So I'm very curious about this because speaking of Dior, I love the Dior powder. So of course, I started to get tags of like, do we think it's going to be a dupe? I mean, I have no idea, but long wear buildable formula with medium to full coverage. It has a semi-matte finish to create an airbrushed, shine-free, and even complexion. I think I do want to try it out. $11. I would be open to trying that. So it's available at Ulta. I'd be open to grabbing that one. $11, not a bad price. I'd be open for it. It'd be really awesome if it was a dupe. Because I go, how many Dior powders have I been through? Oh, guess what happened? So I mentioned that my mom stayed at my place. And my mom loves to clean, which is great because I don't. I don't love to clean at all. And I figured that she was going to do some cleaning around my place. But I have my empties bin in my office. I have just a little trash can underneath my desk, and I put all of my makeup and my skincare empties. And that trash can was like full. And I was so excited to film my empties video, but my mom threw everything away. I got home and I saw the empty trash can, and she'd even put like a little trash bag in it. And I was like, oh no. So it's gonna be another second before I film an empties video. I was like, oh, my poor mom just thought like I never empty my trash can. So that happened. So we'll do an empties video another time, but I think there was like 2 Dior powders in there. So basically that's just what the empties video was going to be. So, it's fine. But yeah, that made me laugh because I walked into my office and I saw that right away, and I was like, well, probably should have let her know that that's not just like trash. But my apartment looks great. Like I walked in, I was like, this is probably the cleanest my place has ever been. Like, this is amazing. So shout out to Mama March because that was great. No. We all know it would have just been a whole bin of empty Dior powder. I know, basically that's what it was. So it's fine. We'll just start over. Totally fine. Yeah, that made me laugh. So it looks like we have from Anastasia, I saw someone mention this too, some new lipsticks and lip pencils. I don't think I talked about this yet. 18 full pigment lip liners and 18 matte and satin lipsticks. I think that these are available now. I don't know if I'm super into trying these. So from this picture, it looks like a wooden lip liner, which are fine. Like I like the MAC, but I guess wooden lip liners just aren't, I don't go for them as much as I used to. Like I really love my Charlotte Tilbury. I have Pat McGrath on today. So I don't know if they would be like an absolute favorite of mine, but also for Anastasia lips, I just really have not been a fan. Even her liquid lipsticks that everyone like was losing their mind over. I mean, I was going to so many places trying to find these Anastasia liquid lipsticks back in the day because they were selling out everywhere, because they were some of the first liquid lipsticks to really hit the market and get like a lot of buzz about them. So people were, you know, buying them everywhere. I remember like driving to Kansas City, like we were going for something, but I was like, can we please stop at the mall? I need to see if these Anastasia lipsticks are there. And I did not like them at all. And then I bought her matte, like her bullet matte lipstick, and I didn't like that at all. I've liked her glosses, but it doesn't make me really want to run out and get these, if that makes sense. You know? I don't know. I think I saw Risa posted a video though, if you're interested in seeing what they're like. I'm pretty sure Risa does makeup. Posted a video on it today, but I don't know. I just wasn't like a huge fan. So, oh, someone said Angie tried them out too. The new lip liners and lipsticks. So yeah, so there, you know, a few different reviews out there. Emily said the ABH liquid lips were one of the worst I've ever tried. I know, like I could not figure that out. I could not figure out why, and I wanted to. It was one of those things where I was like, yeah, okay, everyone loves these, I'm gonna love them too. And I was like, why don't I love them? But I don't know. I'm probably gonna pass on those. Probably. From MAC, we have a new pink collection, the Rethink Pink collection. New pink lipstick shades and finishes. There's a mix of matte, amplified, luster glass, sheer shine finishes with soft corals, romantic raspberries, mauves, and more. $22 each. MAC just really isn't at like the top of my list. I should do a live when Angie comes to see me. Oh my gosh, that would be so much fun. We should do a live. We should do like a live new makeup releases. That would be fun. Because we have very, you know, we obviously have like super different tastes. Ooh, that'd be a good time. I'm so excited for Angie to come. I'm so excited for anybody to come visit me. I love visitors. But MAC isn't like at the top of my list. I like their lipsticks. Like I brought Stripped with me. Ooh, sorry. I brought Stripped with me on my trip. But I don't think I would run out and buy any at this moment. I like Stripped and I like Honey Love. Honey Bum? Ooh, Honey Love. Natasha Denona, I got a lot of tags on this one. We've spotted a new Valentine's palette, a new set. The Mini Crush eyeshadow palette and an eyeshadow brush. So this is going to be coming to Sephora. That's Aries deeply snoring. If you could hear that. A Valentine's exclusive, it says on the box. I wonder if there's some updated information because this is kind of an older post. Let me see if I have anything updated. I don't think I see anything actually. It's kind of surprising. Well, I love Natasha Denona, and I really love her mini palettes. I like pink. I mean, obviously, like this was a little bit more, like on the red side that I was going for. I like pink eyeshadow. It's not my most worn, I would say. I'll probably buy it. I was gonna say no, but I'm just trying to be real. I'll probably buy it. Probably gonna buy that one. So yeah, I'm guessing it'll be around, because this looks similar to what she released for holiday with the mini Metropolis and the eyeshadow brush, and I think that was still $25. Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy it. I feel like it would go with my outfit. I got this from, I saw someone ask me earlier. I think I got it from Fashion Nova, maybe? I can't quite remember. I saw Emily say, woohoo, lots of fellow Canadians here. Oh, fun. I love that. Ooh, first live. Hello. Have you heard about that pop punk emo festival allegedly coming to Vegas? If it is the one, it's called like When We Were Young, then yes, I did. Highly interested in that. Highly interested in that. That would be super fun. The new Chanel, we're Let's say the new Chanel #1 foundation made my face itch and the smell lingered so long. It started making me nauseous. Oh no, I saw someone ask about the Chanel foundation. You know, I just got the 2 to try out now. Have I tried a Chanel foundation? I might try it though. I might try it. I might be down to try it. Did it just release? Will we talk about it in this video? I've seen some people ask me about BH Cosmetics. I actually saw the news when I was on the plane. So I do have, I don't know, I feel like my thoughts were kind of all over the place. Let me just Google it really fast and I'll actually like be able to. How is that not popping up right away? That's interesting. So BH Cosmetics announced they are filing for bankruptcy, and I was pretty surprised when I saw the headline because I feel like BH has really been like doing the most. But then I was like, I don't know, maybe they were doing the most because they needed to be doing the most. I'm not sure. But it filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection on January 14th. The company said it will sell its intellectual property for $4.3 million. So it's majority owned by Mid-Ocean Partner. Then it says, prior to the pandemic, industry sources pegged the company's annual sales at $50 million, but a lot of makeup brands have been suffering since, you know, wearing masks and that sort of thing. So I'm bummed about this because I mean, I'm never happy when any, you know, brand is about, like when Becca closed and everything, like it really sucks. I want to read your comments. I know Angie posted a video about it too, and I really want to see her thoughts because I know that she loved BH. I was never really a huge BH lover. I feel like I didn't love some of their products as much as everybody else did, but it was a brand that I really used a lot back in the day especially when I was first getting on YouTube, because I loved watching Carly Bible, and she would recommend them so much and recommend their brushes and their eyeshadow palettes. And so a lot of my collection, yes, bankruptcy doesn't necessarily mean a brand is closing. Yes, I do want to, because I kind of caught myself when I was like kind of going down the path of Becca's, because I was like, I don't know if that's actually happening. We just know that they're fine as of right now. From what I see, I don't know if they're actually like staying or not. Oh, Leanne, I'm so happy you're doing live. Thank you. I think Amber said that Angie's video was really good. Yeah, so I'm excited to watch that and to kind of hear her thoughts on it, because I don't follow the brand all that closely. Like, I know that they did the collabs with Iggy Azalea and Doja Cat, and I remember talking about it in the Will I Buy It videos and being like, this is like kind of random. I felt like the collabs kind of came a little bit out of nowhere, and I was like, well, maybe it makes sense if they've really been, you know, kind of struggling over the past 2 years to try to bring in those celebrity influences. But then it also makes me curious if celebrities don't really have that same effect that they might have used to in the past. And that's something that I know has been talked about quite a bit online, and it's why you see people other than your traditional celebrities and actresses and singers and such getting opportunities and partnering with brands, because I think with social media and YouTube and TikTok, people are getting well known from relatability and that sort of thing. And it seems like more than ever, celebrities are really, really out of touch. And maybe that was a thought of mine when I thought about their celebrity collabs that they did. And, you know, one article I read was like, they were really, you know, banking on them to bring in all of these sales. And that was just one thing that I had thought of. But I'm curious to see what's going to happen. You know, BH has also sold at Ulta. I was a little bit surprised. Out of all of the brands, I was a little bit surprised. Kara C did a great video on the BH thoughts as well. So that would be another good one to watch. I love Kara C. BH had a sweet spot for a few years. I'm so sad. I love BH. Yeah, I feel like they were coming out with a lot. They did their different collections, their travel series they did. I know I just talked about their birthstone collection in my makeup that I don't regret not buying in 2021. So yeah, Doja's makeup seems to be more popular, so that collab made more sense to me than the Iggy one. Yeah. I don't know. I don't follow the brand all that closely, and I wasn't like a huge lover of BH, but I still was surprised. Like when I saw the headline, I was like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. And I'm curious what's going to be next for the company, if they're going to be able to keep coming out with products. I'm not sure, but I'm bummed. I'm definitely bummed about that news. Ugh. Pandemic is really, I just think about people's jobs and that sort of thing, and that's just what makes me sad with, Becca closing and just different things like that. It's a worry that so many people have had over the past couple of years, so just don't like to see it for sure. But let me get back to where I left off. There's a collection from Kiko Milano called Sweet Affairs. Kiko usually comes out with really large collections. There's a palette, a highlighter, a blush, some lip products. Why can I not scroll? A lip scrub, lip balm, eyeliners. It's cute. It kind of reminded me of Too Faced a little bit when I first saw this photo. I don't know, something about the palette kind of gave me either like Too Faced or like Hourglass vibes. But not, I don't know. I haven't tried anything from Kiko Milano, my ring light. And it's just a brand that doesn't really interest me. I don't know. Nothing really pulls me to them. So yeah, so I'd skip over that one. Looks like ColourPop came out with some more minis, new eyeshadow palettes in ColourPop. No, new eyeshadow palettes in Ulta Beauty. These are like, these are the quads. I feel like we just see these a lot from ColourPop. I'm like, okay. It just doesn't interest me. It just doesn't interest me. Not going to fly. Let's see. What else do we have going on? Oh, I think new addition to the Pretty Fresh line, pressed face powders from ColourPop. That I would be interested in trying. I wonder if I might have gotten this in, like I said, I still have some boxes to open. But again, pressed face powders, it's so funny because that never used to be my thing. Like I never used to be into that kind of stuff. But now I'm like, what? I'm into trying them all. So I would try this. I do get PR from ColourPop, and I know I have a couple packages in there. So I would definitely try that one out. I don't know. They look I feel like I feel more excited about the e.l.f. one. That's what I would say about that. Looks like we have some new arrivals from, Pixie's doing a collaboration with Hello Kitty. Okay, I feel like Pixie is a brand that I haven't spoken about quite a bit. Did I get my Beautylish Lucky Bag this year? I did get it. I did buy it, but I don't have it yet. I don't even think it's shipped yet. Has anyone gotten theirs? Again, I've been offline for a hot minute, so I'm not totally sure. But I ordered it and it said it was going to ship January 17th. And then I got an email saying that they were delayed on shipping. So it was going to be a few days later. But what is today? Today's the 20th. So I'm hoping it's going to ship anytime now. Not till the end of January. My lucky bag is supposed to ship 1/22. Oh, Amber, your lucky bag shipped yesterday. Well, you lucky thing. Yeah, as far as I know, I haven't gotten my shipping confirmation on it. So hopefully it comes soon. Jamie said, your lucky bag shipped out today. I got a text today that it shipped. I'm like, hold on, let me, now I want to look in my email. Maybe I just missed it, but I'm pretty sure I didn't see anything about it. So hopefully in the next couple of days here, it'll ship out to me, but I will definitely do a video once I do get it in. I bought just the, like, not the big one, just like the regular one is what I bought. So we'll see. We will see. But yeah, Pixi, I feel like I haven't talked about Pixi in like a hot minute, but they have their makeup fixing mist, some different palettes, powders, lip products, some anywhere patches, a glow tonic. All I see is coming soon. So it's this collab with Hello Kitty. Pixi I used to actually be like pretty into, and I feel like not as much anymore. I just feel like I haven't really been reaching for any of their products. Their eyeshadows I was never really a huge fan of. I liked their highlighters. I thought were really good, but I think I've decluttered all of those. And Hello Kitty is not, I'm not really like a Hello Kitty fan, so the collab doesn't do much for me, so I would skip over that, but interesting. What do we have here? This is from Danessa Myrick's. This is their Dewy Cheek and Lip Palettes. A skin-loving, ultra-luxe cheek and lip cream palette filled with 4 multi-use shades ideal for all skin tones. So this is $32, and there is, I believe, 2 different palettes. You know, an all-cream palette, I feel like people might think I would be into because I'm into more cream products. But something about just like a cream palette, I don't vibe with it. And I probably would not use it on my lips. I would probably only use it on my face. So probably not one for me. I do like the Danessa Myrick's contour balm though. I think that one's really good. I hate when my comments like they fade away and I'm like, no, come back. Where'd you go? I can't believe it's been 46 minutes. Oh my goodness. I feel like there's still so much to talk about. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's keep going. I feel like there's so much to talk about. Those already touched on. Sephora has some new sets available, and one I think looks really good. The Plump and Hydrate Lip Kit. So it's $30 and includes a full size of the Nars Afterglow Lip Balm in Dolce Vita, a full size of the Rose Ink Lip Sculpt Amplifying Lipstick, which I'm pretty sure someone keeps recommending that brand to me. And then minis of the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Lip Plumper, a mini of the Fresh Sugar Advanced Therapy Treatment Lip Balm, and a deluxe Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumper. It's actually the gloss that I have on today, and I really, really love that one. I think that looks like an interesting bag. I like those ones from Nars. The Lawless is a favorite of mine. The one from Fresh is a nice product. I don't like the Too Faced injections, and I haven't tried the Rose Ink. It's not something that I need because I have a lot of the products, or I've tried a lot of the products in there, but if you've been interested in trying some of those, I think that could be a good option. That looked like a cool set. And then a couple different releases from Fenty. We have the Gloss Bomb Heat. Why do I always mix this up? The Gloss Bomb Heat shade, a new shade, Lemon Lava, clear with a gold shimmer. That's $24. And then also from Fenty, their new shades, limited edition, the Gloss Bomb Dip Clip-On Luminizer, and these are $19. So, I mean, I've mentioned about Fenty that I feel like they're not really releasing a ton of new products. They're doing a lot of different sets or just new shades. I'm not super interested in that. I'm really excited for like some newness from Fenty Beauty. The whole clip-on thing, I never really understood that myself. And the gloss bombs, I like them from Fenty, but with so many glosses and lip oils coming out, they're just not like the top tier for me. I need to go live more. Maybe. I always get a lot of anxiety before I go live on anywhere, on Instagram, on YouTube, on anywhere. I always have a lot of anxiety because it's like, when I film, I actually do take quite a few breaks. I just, get water, pet my dog, like just get my thoughts together. So sometimes going live, I'm like, especially like this. A lot of times for Will I Buy It, I'm a little bit more prepared. But with this week and traveling and everything that I've had going on, like I feel very unprepared. So this is just kind of all off the cuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know if this is enjoyable at all to watch. But I just thought it would be something fun to do. But yeah, but I'm just not interested in those. Bummer. Love your cushions. They look very cozy. Thank you. Appreciate that. I got on a pillow kick for a hot second there. Like, have this little pillow here. I don't know. I don't know what my and then I took them all from Iowa. Like I was like, I'm taking all the pillows. Mitch was probably like, okay, cool. Take the pillows, Sam. It's like, all right. Let's see. We have from ColourPop the All Amethyst palette, a 9-shade palette. I know Angie did a look with this too. It's pretty. I like purples, but I don't. ColourPop comes out with so much. Unless something really, really turns my head, I feel like I could pass over it, you know? And that one just doesn't turn my head all that much, to be honest. What is this? Available now on Beautylish. So, celebrating the Lunar New Year. Year of the Tigers. So there's a new brush. Oh, I think I talked about those. Yeah, I think I talked about those in the last Will I Buy It. And I said no, because it's just too expensive for me. For Makeup by Mario, I saw someone mention this. The Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum. A hydrating, melty, glossy balm to drench lips in a dewy-like shine in 7 inclusive shades, $22 each. I would be down. I would be down to try that. That sounds like something I would like. So it's a lip serum. So it kind of sounds like a lip oil maybe, but the swatches have like actual pigment to them. Oh. Makeup by Mario is a little bit hit or miss for me. I feel like what is it about Makeup by Mario? When I first try the products, I tend to not like them, but then as I try them more, I start to like them more. I actually have the brow product on today. And when I first started trying it, I was like, I don't know, it's like fine, I guess, but nothing like not that good. But now I really like it. Same with his contour sticks and the blush sticks. Like I hated them in the beginning. I just had someone comment on that video the other day. It just makes me laugh every time. So I don't know. I would try that out though. That sounds like something I would be interested in, for sure. Yeah, I would try that. There's an unreleased eyeshadow palette spotted at TJ Maxx and Marshall's from Marc Jacobs Beauty. This is the Iconic palette for $19.99. So it's just a neutral palette. I like TJ Maxx palettes. I like Marc Jacobs palettes. They're not an absolute top of the line favorite for me, but if you could find them for a super discounted price at, you know, a place like TJ Maxx and such, I mean, that's not a bad thing. I'd probably pass over it. I don't feel like it's something that I need for myself, but I know a lot of people who do like TJ Maxx videos, like that's like what they do, and they find some really awesome products over there. So yeah, so that's a good thing. Estee Lauder is coming out with a collection for the Lunar New Year. So we have Year of the Tigers. We have some different skincare and makeup products. A sculpting lipstick in a red case. Their night serum is $200. Oof. Probably not for me. A lot of these kind of limited edition Lunar New Year, I typically don't end up buying for myself. It's not something that I like absolutely need to have. So I'm gonna pass on that one. I also got a lot of tags on the KVD Beauty, the concealer. Is this the Good Apple concealer? Yeah, I think this one is the Good Apple concealer. So instant full coverage, extreme long wear and lightweight, hydrated skin-like finish. It's going to be $28 and 32 shades. So I had mentioned the Good Apple foundation in makeup that I don't regret not buying in 2021 because I said I just don't think it would have been like the right fit for my skin. Would I try the concealer? I like trying concealers, but I feel like the concealers that I've been trying recently, I'm not being able to find a favorite of mine. I might try. I might end up throwing that in a cart though. I feel like I'm gonna have a Sephora order coming up. I might try that one. Ooh, a lot of people are saying that they liked the Mario lip serums, so that's good. Good to know. Yeah, I would maybe try that one. Ashley said the concealer sounds so good. I might give that one a whirl. I like trying new concealers. Maybe it'll be a favorite. We have the new Giraffe Collection from Shantikai. This supports the Giraffe Conservation Foundation. I really like that Shantikai does that. So we have the Giraffe Eye Quartet with 4 earth tone neutrals. It's $74, and then the Lip Chic is $48, which is a glossy lip product. So Shantikai, I really like. I typically like their packaging. I like that they do a lot of work with like animal foundations. I've learned a lot about different animal foundations through Shantikai, which I think is really awesome. But some of the prices are just super high. I know Michelle Wong loves them so much. I want to love them as much as she does. But it's probably just going to be a little bit out of my price range right now. So, you know, it's all good. Lawless is coming out with some new shades in their Forget the Filler Lip Plumper Line Smoothing Gloss. These are $25 each. Will be available January 28th, which is my mom's birthday. So we have George, Annie, and Glazed. I believe I actually just got these, and like as I was coming back from the gym, I picked up a package that I'm pretty sure is from Lawless, and I'm thinking maybe it might be this. And I'm really excited about it. I love these glosses. I think they're great. I recommend them so frequently. Like I said, I'm wearing one right now. Big fan. So if I wasn't getting these in PR, like I purchased the gloss for the first time myself, and then did I repurchase the gloss? I might have repurchased the gloss myself too. I'm a big fan of the glosses for sure. And then we have three new collections from ColourPop. The Glow Getter, the So Fly, and the Wannabe. Includes palettes, highlighters, and Super Shock duos. See, this is just like, it's too much. It's too overwhelming to me. Nothing in any of these photos like jumps out at me. Like nothing in there screams like you have to have that, you know? Ugh. Emily says, dang, we're speeding through. I know, because we're at 56 minutes. I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like YouTube usually wants you to not go over an hour. Or is that Instagram that cut me off after an hour? So I'm like, oh, I'm trying to go so fast now. But yeah, I'm not vibing with those collections, just to be honest. From Estee Lauder, we have new Bronze Goddess 2022. So we have a palette for $60, a bronzer for $45, a liquid highlighter for $32. I don't know, nothing's really jumping out at me. I don't like this eyeshadow palette really at all. The bronzers just aren't really doing it. I know Estee Lauder is like really well known for like their Bronze Goddess collection and such, but I just that's how I feel. That's how I feel about the collection. So not really doing it for me. From Beauty Blender, we have the new Beam Shapeshifter Sponge, or Beauty Blender. From sunny yellow to mellow tangerine when soaked in warm water. I mean, that's cool. So I bought a trio of Beauty Blenders over holiday. I bought their little like ice cream sundae set or something like that, or hot fudge sundae set or something. And they're just not my favorite sponges. And they're, you know, a little bit more expensive compared to some. Like DSMD Shop is one of my favorites. Ofra has a good sponge. I'm missing one of my favorite sponges. What? I can't think of it. But Beauty Blender just doesn't really have my favorite. And sometimes they just, I don't know, they come out with different shades, or like this one like changes colors. I mean, that's cool, but it's all good. Probably don't need it. Charlotte Tilbury is coming out with the new matte Eyes to Memorize, a long-lasting cream matte shadows, easy to build, blend, and wear. So these are going to be $34 each. You know, I'm definitely more into products like this, but I don't know. $34 for just one, I feel like it's kind of a lot. Like I really like mine from Auric, And I brought, I think Temper maybe it was, on my trip with me. I just don't know if I would spend $34 on one. And I like Charlotte. Like, I mean, obviously, great friends. I'm super sad though. I bought her new foundation, and then she sent the PR package to my place in Iowa, and I'm like, Shar, what are you doing? You've had sleepovers at my place. Like, you obviously know I live in Vegas. What are you doing? Just kidding. But so I'm waiting for that. I don't know if I don't know what it was. Mitch just sent me the photo of like the outer box, and I was like, Charlotte! I was like, no, please send that to me. So that'll be coming to me soon. So I don't know if I would end up getting these in PR or not, but I don't think I would buy them on my own. Even though it's a product I would probably use, it's just not something that I feel like a pressing urge to run out and get, if that makes sense. So probably a pass for me. L'Oreal is coming out with their Perfect 4-in-1 Tinted Face Balm Foundation. I actually got quite a few tags on this one. It's a skincare inspired formula. I feel like there was one comment that was saying maybe this is similar to, oh shoot, what was someone saying this was similar to? I can't remember. Light to medium coverage. It's $11.99 in 8 shades. That's kind of poor. I don't know. I feel like I was a little bit surprised that I got quite as many tags on this one as I did. Would you be interested in seeing it and seeing a review? I typically kind of go for a little bit more high end these days, but I don't mind trying out some drugstore products. $11.99. I don't think the shade range is all that great though. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you think. I'm kind of scared to click on this picture. This is from, what am I clicking on? Celebrating the upcoming Valentine's Day, this new collection from Lush Cosmetics. Like, I'm like, what am I about to click on? Okay. Have I seen the new beauty blend tool that looks like an adult toy? Yo, I mean, well, now I got this from Lush Cosmetics popping up. I'm like, oh, there's a bath bomb and big eggplant. Bubble bar Kim the carrot. What are some of these things? Look at what? Show the people your face. What do you think about that? Yeah, I know. Oh, tell us how you feel. Tell us how you feel. I don't know. I mean, interesting for sure. Interesting. I know, Queen. I don't get it. Okay, I won't buy it. Okay, I won't buy it. Okay, I'm not gonna buy it. I don't. Lush. Those are the ones with like the bath bombs. Oh, we had a creeper in here. Love that. Love creepers. That's great. The Lush Day collection is funny. It is funny. It's great. Yeah, no, that's super funny. The eggplant really does crack me up. I mean, I'm also the girl that we had a floaty day at our complex in like July or something, where everyone had to bring a floaty. And so of course it was like, who can bring like the most outrageous one or the funniest one or the biggest one? Like someone brought this like gigantic crown that's literally sat like 6 people. It was so funny. I brought an eggplant. I am that girl. But it actually was like one of the best, because everyone else, like the floaties that they brought, you could either lay on top of the floaty or you would lay like in, you know, like half like in the water. Well, the eggplant floaty had like mesh lining. So you would be like in the water, but not fully in the water, but you're not just laying on top of the raft, just baking in the desert. Everyone was a big fan. Like everyone went in the eggplant. And I was like, I feel like I brought the best floaty. Got it on Amazon. It was great. It was an eggplant. Big fan. Big fan. Probably not gonna pick anything up. I don't have a bathtub, so bath bombs aren't really my thing. Let's see. Kopari is coming out with some new products. The KP Body Bumps Be Gone, which is $24. So that sounds familiar to the First Aid Beauty and their like bumpy eraser, which I really, really do like. The Cali Ray has a blurring skin tint for $39. I haven't tried anything from that brand. Bare Minerals has the Bare Pro 16 Hour Skin Perfecting Powder Foundation, which is $35 in 35 shades. Are these all coming to Sephora? What is this? Yeah, coming soon to Sephora. Rose Inc. has their Skin Enhance Luminous Tinted Serum for $49 in 14 shades. Herbivore has their Vitamin C and Turmeric Brightening Serum, which is $64. Has anyone tried Rose Inc? Yeah, I'm glad you. I'll have to try to find. I'll look maybe on Thursday. What day is today? Friday. Maybe I'll do a flashback Friday in my Instagram stories and share the eggplant one. I'm telling you though, it was the best floaty. The whole mesh lining really made it. It was top of the line. But has anyone tried Rose Inc? Because I swear there's some people that have been recommending this brand to me, but I have not tried them yet. Nothing else really pops out at me though. I do like a lot of Kopari products and a lot of their body products, like their body lotions and such. You peace now, girlfriend? Oh, okay. Oh dear. Oh, big stretch. Okay. Okay, Aries is like, you told me I was going to be here for an hour. I've been here for an hour and 5 minutes. This is ridiculous. I need to get paid better for this. I'm sorry, girlfriend. Sorry, girlfriend. Okay, so maybe I'll try. Maybe I should try out that brand. I just feel like my Sephora loves list is getting so large. Oh boy. Alrighty. Good. Let's see. Now I think we're almost done. I think we're getting closer to wrapping up. Let me see. I feel like I probably should have brought my water bottle over here. Aries wants Starbucks now, right? I know. She's like, I'm so over this. I'm over you, Mom. You told me an hour. And then I was going to see Grandma Jody. Sorry. I'm going as fast as I can. Essence is coming out with a new collection, the Catching Clouds. This is cute. Like, cute packaging. Ooh, is that like a swirl lip balm? I like the looks of that. They have some pearl stickers. Oh, actually, I would be a big fan of for whatever reason, I've been really wanting to do the looks where you do like the pearls on your eyes. I have no idea. Like, could I actually be able to pull that off? Yes. Can you guys hear Aries drinking her water? Why I think I can create a look like that, I don't know. I don't know, what do you stick them on with? Like, I swear I've seen someone use like eyelash adhesive to put like stickers and pearls and like things like that. Could I do it? I would give it my best shot. Would it look good? Jury's out on that one. But I'm kind of thinking, like, I really want to try to look like that. Like, I saved different looks that I like, either like just in my screenshots or in like the collections on Instagram. And a lot of them are, because I think Euphoria is back with like another season maybe. I thought I saw someone post. And so people are doing looks inspired by that. But I really want to try it. Yes, use eyelash adhesive. Carly Bible. Yeah, I think it's Carly that I've seen do it with her eyelash adhesive. Joy says you use eyelash adhesive for little gems and pearls. Works great. Ooh, you're going to do a week of Euphoria looks. That's awesome. That's really cool. Mick Drew I follow her on Instagram and on TikTok, and I know she's been doing some Euphoria looks, and she's like wildly talented. This one for Euphoria looks has been really good, but I really want to try. And I had said that one of my goals each month is to do at least one makeup look outside of my comfort zone. Just one makeup look outside of my comfort zone. And I haven't done it yet for January. Running out of days. So I really got to do that. Emily said McDrew is so talented. I know she is. She's like wickedly talented. So those are cute. The highlights are cute, like the cloud and everything. It's like, do I absolutely have to have? Especially because I feel like this week I definitely want to buy a lot of makeup, and I just bought makeup, and I have my Beautylish Lucky Bag coming, but I kind of want to. I got so many tags on this just the other day, and I was cracking up laughing. I loved your graphic liner looks from 2020's Vlogmas. Thank you. You know, it's so funny because I worked so hard on those graphic liner looks because that just does not come naturally to me. And I was like so excited about them and so proud. And I remember getting so much hate on every single look. And I was like, fine, neutrals it is. I'll just go back to that. I don't care. Like, oh my gosh. I was like, people, it's just makeup. Like by the time the comments are coming in, I've already taken it off. It's okay. I'm that person that just has never understood why people get mad about other people's makeup. It comes off. It's really not that deep. But I was like, I'm never doing graphic liner looks ever again. So, but this collection right here, I got some super funny texts on it and I was cracking up. So this is from Walmart, the Desert Sage collection from Profusion. So there's a sponge, which I do like the sponge with the little cactus case. That's cute. Then an eyeshadow palette, which is $13, the brush and bag set, and then also lashes. Yeah, I'm not loving the palette, and I'm really not someone who cares about like layout or if pan shades are beautiful or if pan shades are the same, things like that. But this one I am kind of like, what are we doing? Not my favorite in terms of looks. The sponge totally gets me. I love cacti. I don't know why. One time I bought a little cactus and I was so pleased and then I killed it. It's supposed to be super hard to kill those, but I managed to, so that's cool. But even in Mexico, like I was trying to like buy a little trinket to remember the trip by, and I kept seeing cactus themed things, and I was like, I should buy cactus, and I was like, no, Samantha, don't do it. Question: how did you manage to kill it? I don't know. Also, for when we did my launch party with Ofra, we couldn't do it in person, so we did it over Zoom, and we made come up here. We made oh my gosh, what word am I trying to say? Terranium? I feel like I'm saying that wrong. But we had gotta go, glad I caught some of this. Thanks, Laura. Thanks for coming by. I'm being a member. What am I trying to say? Now I'm like all lost in my train of thoughts. But we had this little thing, and they had the cactus in it, and we did the party in March, and then I moved like the next month, and I was like, I'm bringing that. We had like the glass bowl and like the rocks in it, and I had like this little tiny pine cone in it, and I was like, this is coming to Vegas with me. I packed it to make sure everything was like upright, and I was like, I am not killing this thing. Made it to Vegas with it. It was unharmed. Within a month, it was dead, and I was like, what? Even the lady who like did our class, she was like, you don't need to water this thing. You could actually overwater it. So, you don't need to water it a lot. And I still killed it. And I was like, how? How did I do this? Morgan says, I'm an overwaterer of succulents and cacti. RIP to those poor babies. Seriously. Amazed on myself. So yeah, I like the sponge, but I probably don't need to buy anything from that collection. Doesn't really jump out at me. Celebrating the month of love, we have the Modern Love collection from She Glam Official. I haven't tried anything from this brand. They have really affordable products, but I don't know. I'm also just not a really big Valentine's person. Never really have been. I don't know. Doesn't really call out to me a ton. My cat ate our succulents and beat his fly traps. Oh no. How was your cat after that? Oh man. Oh, Aries. She's mad at me. Okay, I'm almost done. I promise you. Okay. Morphe's coming out with a new concealer, the Filter Effect Soft Radiance Concealer. It's hydrating, brightening, long-wearing, 20 shades for $12 each. I'm not a big Morphe person, so probably not going to be for me. I think I'd rather try the KVD. Give it a try. Try that. Let's see. Beauty news. Billie Eilish is coming online to Ulta Beauty. At the moment, Billy has her new fragrance, Eilish, but I have a feeling she has more for us, ... I'm reading off of Trend Mood. Okay. Okay. That's what I think about that. Some things I feel like I'm just like, meh. Doesn't really stir my loins and whatnot. That's everything on Trend Mood. Let me just look at Indie Makeup Spotlight real quick. See what we got going on. I also feel like I have something in my eye. Clarity Cosmetics is coming out with their Bloom palette. I just see coming soon. This looks really pretty. Some of these shades in here and the greens. That looks pretty. What brand did I say? Clarity? Clarity Cosmetics. I believe I've tried some of their eyeshadow palettes. I think they have a good formula. Okay. All right, that's cute. And then, oh, I think that was the last, yeah, that was the last post. Let me just check hotfire.makeup too, because sometimes she posts some other things also. No, I think that's going to be everything. I mean, I know I've been here for over an hour, so yeah. Those are the new makeup releases to chat about this week. Thank you so much for coming to my live with me and Aries. That's all. What's your thoughts on the new Jaclyn Cosmetics skin primer, skin tint thing, and concealers? I talked about it in my last Will I Buy It video that went up, and I just wasn't super interested. I'm not a huge fan of the brand, and sometimes I kind of have conflicting things because there's things that I feel like would do well on my channel to review, but I also don't want to buy them myself. You know what I'm saying? So I thought about it and I considered it, but in the end I decided it just wasn't going to be something for me. I watched both Kathleen's video though and Angie's video on it, and it seems like kind of the consensus is that people are not loving the concealers, but they're liking the skin tint. And what I said too in my Will I Buy It video was I might have been a little bit more apt to buy it in a couple of months, but I feel like right now I'm kind of going for my more like medium buildable type of products versus like the skin tints and that sort of thing. So I just didn't think it was going to be something for me like right now. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on that. I saw someone say go Bills. Go Pack Go. My brother's already asked me if we win this week, if I'll go to the game in Green Bay the following week. And I'm like, the only thing that would get me back to the Midwest is to go to a Packers playoff game. So, but also the Super Bowl is in LA. That's real close to me. I mean, I'm getting I'm excited, but watching the game with my mom tomorrow, which will be a lot of fun. I'm gonna be nervous though. I'm gonna be I'm already like, my hands feel nervous, but I'm excited. I'm excited for the football games. Last week was so boring. What was up with those games, man? Like I was like, this kind of sucks. All these playoff games were like blowouts. I was like, all right, that's cool. But I'm really excited for Saturday. Really excited for Saturday or tomorrow. My days are so mixed up. I'm really excited for tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming by the live and joining me. I really appreciate it. Like I had said, you know, my January is just going to be a little bit all over the place, but I don't know if I'll do a new makeup releases next Wednesday since we're doing this on Friday. I don't know. I'll do some updates on the community tab and my Instagram stories and that sort of thing. But January is just kind of like up in the air. But tomorrow's video is going to be an exciting one. New tag video, new collab video. Some of you have been asking for this updated tag video. And I'm very excited about it. So I actually have to go film that right now. So that is what I'm going to be doing. But Aries and I thank you so much for coming by. Again, if you like this look, it'll be going up on my Instagram with the Bridgerton collection in hopefully just a few minutes whenever Instagram gets their life together. But thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you, Emily, for all you've done. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Okay, that's all. I gotta go film. Bye, guys.